Okay, ready, go. Okay, ready, go. So in the front view, what I see is that during the backswing, you're lowering your body like this instead of standing tall and having good shift. You're not shifting, turning the pelvis that way, and then lowering the body down. And then down the line view, the backswing is too flat.
Okay. Okay.
It's because the swing plane is to the right. The low point is somewhere here, yeah. And then hitting the ground first and then try to hit the ball. The ball direction was okay because you are hitting up.
Okay.
So even if the swing plane is outward because you are hitting up, so the direction is adjusted. But with that, you tend to hit the ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's because the swing plane is quite outward.
Okay.
Let's start with the backswing. Backswing is quite inward. So then the downswing is outward. Yeah, when you hit the harder, then you tend to keep the left leg straight. So this is okay. I know you practiced the two-step swing drill.
Yep.
So today let's start with the rope swing.
Okay.
Swing back and forth continuously. The rope is too slow. Make it faster. Faster doesn't mean rushed transition. In your case, when you have a slow rope motion, you tend to move your hands out quite a bit here. So let it go out. Okay? So the rope motion is fast, but during the transition, when you change the direction, you have to have enough time. Wait until the rope goes all the way around the body, and then start. The same thing happens here.
Okay.
So the key is the motion of the rope, and then let it move fast enough. No, it's not fast enough. Faster, faster. Move the rope faster. It's not your body. Move the rope faster. No. There's no change in the speed of the rope. Here. Currently what you are doing is, stay on this side. Currently what you're doing is, instead, let it go around your body. Make the rope a lot faster. The key is the rope motion. In the backswing as well, the backswing should be fast. Rushed. You're going. So what should happen is, look, stay here and go to the top. The rope will cross your right shoulder and then go around the body here. Yep. You have to wait until this happens. So instead of just stop here and then try to pull the arm down, you have to give a little bit more shoulder girdle motion.
And then
shoulder girdle motion so that it goes down here and then start the downswing.
Okay.
But both ways, make the rope fast enough. Fast motion. No, still you're putting too much effort in the downswing. Try to make it even. Make more effort in the backswing. Make it faster. Make it faster. Give a bit more motion at the end of the backswing so that it can nicely wrap around your body. Oh, rushing. You're rushing. From the backswing to downswing, rushing. Turn and the weight, and then let it go. Turn in, keep more time and let it go. Instead of Okay? So give more time at the end of the backswing. Currently in the downswing also, your hands are leading the rope too much.
Too much?
Let the rope go around your body. Okay, so you have to give enough speed here. Instead of pulling this all the way down like this,
Yep.
from here, let it go. Let it go away from your body. Here. Let it go. Let it go instead of try to drag it with your hands.
Okay, so
You have to really let the rope go around your body with enough speed. No. You are on the way down. You are going this way too much. So here, let it go here. Let it go, and using the momentum, turn around. So what is happening? This is also true in your swing, but before this is completely wrapping around, it drops. You're already starting this,
Yep.
and then your hands are already here,
Okay.
and then try to swing here. Instead, keep enough wind up, fast motion, keep enough wind up, then the rope will end up here.
okay.
From here, let it go. Okay, instead of not enough turn, and then try to turn this way a lot, and then try to push the arms out.
Okay.
So you have to give more turn this way.
There. So I need to get there.
And the weight, give enough time. And then in one motion, just from there, swing. So the reason why you're having this issue is because you're using right arm a lot. So from here, you try to push the right arm in here.
Yep.
Instead, left arm. So in this one, the image you want to have is let the rope go around your body here instead of pulling it, pushing it here. Okay, just let it go around enough. When it has enough speed, it will go around your body and nicely finish here, finish here, finish here, finish here, right?
Okay.
But what you are doing is
Okay.
to keep enough speed, backswing, give enough turn, give enough time at the top. Use your left arm instead of right arm. You're doing this. Instead here. Again, rope swing. The one arm drill will be really good for you. So let's try that after this. Swing. Backswing is slow. Give me faster backswing. No, backswing. Faster backswing. Backswing. Still not fast enough. No. Steve, you're putting too much effort in the downswing.
Okay.
Make the backswing faster. Faster, backswing, faster, backswing. No, backswing faster, yep. Faster, yes. Yes. Give enough time at the transition. Yeah, give me that fast backswing, okay? So the backswing speed is really good. Still you are rushing, you keep swinging like this.
Okay.
Swing with fast motion and the weight until it wraps. Let it go and the weight. Swing back, wait, and let it go.
Okay.
The transition you should have enough time at the transition.
Okay.
No rush, no rush. Give more time. Swing. 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 Now, in the downswing, no need to swing that hard. So use about 80% of your
Okay.
effort. just put more effort in the backswing. Now your rope swing is a lot better.
Okay.
You changed it quite a bit. So be encouraged, and then fast the backswing. No, less effort in the downswing. Less effort in the downswing. Yes, now the effort is coming from the body. That's good, that's good, that's good. So even though in the downswing you are swinging hard, it's now coming from, a big portion of it is coming from these muscles here, not the right arm here. So it's improving. Now let me record this. So the rope swing is really, really useful because it's flexible. So you cannot just manipulate it with your hand motion, right? So you have to guide it properly with the body. Active backswing. And then use your body turn, swing, swing. Backswing should be faster. Backswing should be faster. Yes. Yes. Backswing can be faster. Let the rope wrap around your body all the way. Okay. Swing. Backswing should be faster. Backswing should be faster. Yes. Yes. Backswing can be faster. Let the rope wrap around your body all the way. So here, backswing is slow this time. Now when I say it's slow, that you started swinging faster. When the rope ends up about down, a bit down here at the end of backswing, that means it's slow.
Okay.
So it's just falling on your body.
Right.
When you have a fast enough motion, it really goes along this line here. This is slow backswing, and then you started speeding
up a
up.
little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you started using the body.
So that's okay.
So it's not about your right arm dominant swing, but rather you have to use these big muscles here.
Okay.
Let me record it from here. So one more time. Okay, swing, fast the backswing, swing. Use the body instead of the right arm. Okay, swing. Use the body instead of the right arm. Yeah, still you tend to use your arms.
Yep.
However, this is a huge change here. Let's try the one arm drill here. Just to hold it like this. No need to hold it like this. Just to gently hold it here.
Okay.
And the rest of the whip over your shoulder.
Okay.
And then you are swinging this using the body.
Okay.
Okay? Because now right arm is here, so you cannot use the right arm here. So initially, just we'll have a 3 bouncing action here,
Right.
polycyclic action with that throwing this. 1, 2, 3, and swing.
Okay.
In doing this, if the timing of the arm action is late, then you will turn and then try to swing this way. If this is too early, then you will go like this.
Okay.
So you have to time this really well.
Okay.
Body first, because this is all coming from the body action here. Body first, and then when you start, the arm motion. So that throw the whip toward the tee on the wall.
Okay. So just grab it like that.
Rest on the shoulder. No, here the point is not turning this way, turning that way. Wind up, wind up,
Okay.
wind up. Using the wind up, you are throwing it. Again, you are throwing this way. Also here, no, in your wind up motion, is the first abrupt. It's not smooth. And also you have to maintain this plane here. Let the whip move along the same plane back and forth instead of turning your body around.
So like here?
So here, if your goal is to move this along the same plane,
Yep.
it should be this motion here.
Okay.
Using the body action, you have to promote this motion.
Okay.
Then finally let it go.
Okay. So,
It's again, during the backswing, your hands are going in too much.
so keep them out.
That's your issue. So you have to more move this way.
Gotcha.
So use the body and move this way.
Okay.
Here. And then let it go.
Okay.
So you have to pay attention to the whip motion. That's what you want to generate. It's a too snappy. So you are using, instead of using this quick motion that try to snap it here, using good body motion and let it go all the way. Okay? So try to use your body well. Again. And still you're putting too much effort here.
Yeah, I can.
Most of the effort should come from the body motion.
Yep.
Using the shoulder turn and then you're just throwing it.
Okay.
Instead of trying to use the left arm to try to do anything. It should be from the body motion. Again, try to throw it this way, towards the target. So your gaze should be this way when you throw it, but your gaze is actually turning too much. Yes. And in doing that, I think your hands are moving away too much from your body. So from here, swing, and then as you come down, your hands should be at the comfortable position instead of the hands going too far out.
Yep.
Okay? So when it comes down this way, then you can really use the body, let it go like this. But if it's go out too much, then you have to rely on your arms.
Paul, I finish on my toes a lot.
So just comfortably use the body and let the whip go. Okay, so now this is a bit short, so it's easier to manipulate. But this will be a lot more difficult. So you will not be able to use your arm that much. You have to use your body more. And adjust the whole plane. Make sure you are moving the whip along a consistent plane when you use the body action. So it's not about abrupt body motion, but rather it's for this whip motion. The bottom line is you want to generate this whip motion here. Okay? It's not about quick body motion or arm action. The bottom line is you want to generate this motion here because the main thing is the whip motion.
Okay.
So here, let it go. No need to swing hard.
Okay.
Just try to come up with a good swing plane. Hold about the midsection of the grip. So pay attention to the whip motion. Yeah, now use both hands. But still, downplay the right arm. Okay. So the timing is incorrect. Your effort is incorrect. You're putting more effort in down here. 1, 2, instead 1, 2, 3, and then let it go. So the wind up is the key. Yes. And then the downswing is rushed. So use the body well. Your body will basically promote good whip motion. Your arms are just helping the directional control.
Okay.
So your arm is not generating the speed. Body is mostly generating the speed, and your arms will do the directional control. Okay. So still, it should be more body motion. One. Yeah. So if you do this right, then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can have nice whip motion. Okay. It's not abrupt. Yeah. So go easy, a little bit easy in the downswing. Use 80% of your effort. Then you will be able to use your body. When you try to swing hard, then you tend to use your arms. Yeah. So the idea behind this one-arm drill is to downplay your dominant arm, and then engage your lead arm a bit more, and also time the body rotation and the arm action.
Okay.
Now, let's go to your club swing. Swing back and forth continuously like you are swinging a rope. Now, this is a rope swing. So what was the important one in the rope swing? First, the backswing, right? Yep. Active backswing. And they have enough time at the top. So here, your action both ways are active enough. However, you are not connecting this. So you have a whip, the whip, the whip.
Yep.
Instead, whip, 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 whip.
Okay.
The whole motion should be continuous. In order to make this continuous, you have to use your body more actively. It's not just the snapping motion here, but it's a continuous motion both ways. Yes? Yes? Mm-hmm. So in order to make the motion continuous, what should happen is toward the end of the backswing, your body is still moving, and then let it go. Your body is continuously moving, and then let it go.
Okay.
So you never stop.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, now it's a lot more smoother. Yes, so continuously move the body. Mm-hmm. And try to engage your left arm a bit more on the way down. Left arm, using shoulder turn and left arm. Okay. And then hold the grip right at the center, not too long. Yeah. So not the end. Yeah, they will have give you better control. That difference want to make much difference in terms of the distance. And then make the motion smooth. Now relax and then just make motion continuous. Continuous motion means you have to use the body continuously. Swing, swing. Okay.
That getting any better? A little bit?
The motion is getting smoother. However, at the beginning of the downswing, you still don't have enough shift motion. So you're just turning. But we can address it when we use the two-step drills. Okay, give me one more round of continuous swing. Easy, and just use the shoulder turn. Shoulder turn as much as possible instead of using the arms. So at the end of the backswing, have good shoulder turn, and on the way down, use the shoulder turn to start the downswing. Swing, swing, swing. Okay. Easy, and just use the shoulder turn. Shoulder turn as much as possible instead of using the arms. So at the end of the backswing, have good shoulder turn, and on the way down, use the shoulder turn to start the downswing. Swing, swing, swing. Yeah, so it is important to develop smooth continuous motion so that you can connect backswing to a downswing. Still, you finish the backswing and then try to start the downswing again.
I need to let it go a little bit more.
But when everything is continuous, so you can really use your body to promote the good color motion. Now let's go to a two-step drill. Stage 1, keep the feet together. Stay in the middle. Here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so do not make too wide the stance, the step. So the right foot will go about here, left foot will go about here.
Okay.
And then, so the end goal is using your regular stance, right?
Okay, yep.
From there to your regular stance. Stage 1. The trigger is weak. The backswing is slow. Again, your goal is not to swing hard in the downswing, but have a good wind up in the backswing. Give enough shoulder turn during the backswing. Again. The trigger motion is not just this motion here. You have to use your body. The key is turning the shoulders both ways. Good. Okay. In order to turn the shoulders well, the pelvis has to turn. So even in the, hold it in the middle of the grip. It's too long, yeah. And then in the trigger motion, you have to turn the shoulder this way. Keep the hands closer to your body. And then just turn the body, turn the shoulder in the trigger motion. But now here. In the trigger motion, try to keep it flatter. Okay?
Down here?
Yeah, your problem is you go a bit higher here and then you have a flat backswing.
Okay.
Instead, go flat here and then bring the hands a bit higher. And during the backswing, with the fast motion, you have to give enough range of motion all the way. Okay? Do not make it short. Again. Again. The trigger motion is too slow. The trigger should be also rhythmic. Currently, you are so in a hurry to start the backswing here. And then start. And then shift and then turn. Okay. So you should have enough time in the transition here and also enough time in the transition here. No hurry when you change the direction. Okay? And also, in your trigger, you tend to just use the wrist here. But turn the body. And then add the wrist motion at the end. Again. They keep a more backswing, larger backswing. Again. make the motion a bit bigger both ways. Again. Here. On the way down, see your gaze control here. On the way down, what happens is from here, your gaze is going that way.
Instead of that way.
Instead of keeping it here and then hit the ball and then finally moving this way. So what happens is you're turning your body too early.
Too early?
Yeah. And you can control it to a certain extent by keeping the gaze on the ball.
On the ball.
So go up here. Using peripheral vision, you keep the gaze on the ball here. On the way down, if you come down this way, then now you have a direct gaze here. And then let it go and then change the gaze. Instead, you already turn your body.
So I'm
yeah.
just opening up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why your body collapses in the downswing. And also, make sure the motion, the key motion is the club motion, not your body. So here, let me hold this. If your goal is to move the club nicely, then the club motion should be big enough. Okay? It's not about turning your body here. Let it go. Let it go. Pay attention to the motion of the club head.
Okay.
That's what you want to promote. And particularly during the backswing, let it go away from your body.
Okay.
Make a big arc on the way back. Then automatically you'll have good backswing position here. Here the same. Instead of just doing this, yeah, pay attention to the club head motion. Yeah, now take the step, stage one. Yes, what matters is the club head motion. Now, I can see that the club head arc is a bit bigger. Yes. And then adjust your body motion to promote good club head motion. Yes. Now, let me record stage one. Okay, ready, go. If you have a big arc, Steve, during the backswing, if you have big arc and let it go, then you don't have to do this. Right. This is when you try to bring the club with the arm action here. But if you let it go all the way, then it will end up here.
Okay.
So try to have a big arc during the backswing. So do not obstruct the motion of the club head, okay? Ready, go. Yeah, so let's see.
So that elbow gets way out when I just think about the club head, which is better.
When you let the club head go, that there's no reason to keep it here.
And then I'm in like this.
Let it go and then to this position here, right? Gotcha. And on the way down here, the elbow will clear the body here.
So club head, big arc.
Here. Versus. particularly
Yeah.
try to do
Yeah.
something. The club head goes low and the high up here, and then you try to do something in the downswing.
Yeah. So think of the club head, big arc club head.
Now look at this. You just
Yeah.
keep moving and then coming back.
Yep.
Because you are relying on the momentum. Okay, then let's go to stage 2. Eliminate the first step. Again, the idea is the same. Good club head motion. With the trigger motion. Trigger this way first. No away step. So only take a step this way. So eliminate that first step and then go here, just a spec, and then take this step and let it go. Yes. This is a regular stage 1. Regular stage 2, I mean. We'll do the reverse stage 2. Now here your backswing is getting smaller. And the trigger should be a bit flatter. Turn the body during the trigger. Again, pay attention to continuous motion of the club head, big arc, let it go, yes. The second step was late this time. I can see all those. For some reason, you're struggling with stage 2.
Yeah.
It's just eliminating the first step. Again. Start with a good trigger. Again, good trigger. Yes. Big wind up during the backswing. Okay. Yeah, feel the motion of the club head. The bottom line is you want to promote the good club head motion. Continuous but fast club head motion. Still, in the downswing, you tend to turn the body too early, and then dropping the arm behind you. Okay.
So I need to keep going.
Here, and then the downswing is a one-piece motion. Let it go instead of turning this early and then try to swing this. Yeah. So if you give a bit more weight. Good wind up and then let it go at once. Then they will improve it. But if you rush, then you always tend to open the body first. Okay, let me record this. Okay, stage 2. Ready, go. Okay. Ready, go. After swing, if you lose the balance, there are 2 reasons. One, your gaze control.
Yep.
If your head turns like this, you're dizzy. And then another one is if it's an arm-driven swing.
Yep.
Arm swing, after that, the body follows. So that's why you lose balance. But in your case, your gaze control, you pay attention to that. Yeah, on the way down, you're opening your body too much. So your left leg is ending up like this here.
Okay.
Instead of kicking the ground.
Okay.
So, but that will work on in stage 3. So this is stage 2, regular stage 2. Let's do the reverse stage 2. So this time what will happen is you will take the first step, not the second step. So you are stepping away.
So this, yeah.
So from here, with the narrow stance here, go here, take away step,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
without taking this step. So it's called the reverse stage 1. Yes. Yeah, that's stage 1. So you should be able to control all these. Okay. So if you are struggling with these different stages, that means you are not voluntarily choosing which stage you use, but rather you are dictated by.
Yeah, I have to work on them.
Yeah. So again, stage 1. So regular stage 2. Reverse stage 2. And then as you do this, one thing really important is the vertical rhythm here.
Yep.
So instead of paying too much attention to the horizontal motion, you have to have good vertical feel. Yeah. So reverse stage 2. Still you're using these arms here. Instead try to use the body. So the arms can be actually, placed against the chest here. You can do this. Okay. So really the key is this motion here, or the muscles in the core here. Rushed, right? And the backswing is small. You give enough backswing turn. So what you have to pay attention to is giving more shoulder turn at the end. Yes, but your head is turning too early.
Yeah, okay. Which arms?
Yeah, give good shoulder turn during the backswing. Yeah, so when you have good shoulder turn, automatically on the way down, you are using the shoulders. So reverse stage 1, let me record. Okay, ready, go. Ready, go. The flow is a lot better. Yeah, so
Shoulder turn and that club head, I get those are too big.
yeah, when you have good shoulder turn, then on the way down you can also use the shoulder turn and then let the arms go.
So if I get a bigger shoulder turn, my body can't turn that fast just because it can't.
No.
Because I want to get tight here and just, yeah.
Always try to go
Right,
flat
yeah.
here and then try to do this. That's why
Okay.
when you keep the arms up here and the enough turn here, then as you start the downswing, shift first,
Yep.
and then let it go at once. But what happens is
Yep.
you're lowering the right side here, the right knee is flexed here, and they're coming to this position here.
Yep.
So there is no reason to drop this side, okay, and then going to this position. Instead, just wait until the backswing is matured here, and then simply let it go, so that you can use your left leg well.
Okay.
Okay.
So just.
Now let's go to stage 3, no step. Hold the middle of the grip. Now, when you start the downswing turn, what happens is your right side is dropping, and then go here, turn this way here. Instead, go up, and you have to shift this way, and then turn around the left leg here. You have to turn around the left leg. So, no. What you're doing is still the right side is dropping. Instead, go here, and then when you shift, left
Yep.
knee is flexed here.
Yep.
Using this, push the ground and stand on the left side and turn, so that you have right leg is fairly straightened.
Gotcha. It's going to be hard because I won't do.
Shift it to the left side first, and then turn around the left hip on the way down. No. You see already, this side is rising, but that side is lowering.
So I need to get here.
Go here. Go to the top. Go to the top. Go to the top from here. Because you are not shifting to this side,
okay,
that's why
okay.
that's caused a problem. From here, drop the body this way slightly. Then now you have more load. Oh, you have load on the left side, right?
Yeah.
Kick the ground with the left leg and turn around. Kick the ground with the left leg. No, it's not about turning this. It's about kicking the ground with the left leg. And then throw the arms. No. Why do you do this? Push and then throw. That push has to give you a good turn here.
Yeah.
Instead of left side goes high, the right side goes down.
Like that?
Yeah. Here. If you use the body correctly. Good wind up, turn. Good wind up, turn. Instead of
Yep.
using the legs, particularly left leg kick, you're turning your body about the axis. The problem is on the way down, you keep going this way here.
I know, yeah.
We practice this here, letting it go. Let it go here instead of let the arms go.
Right there?
Yeah. Let the arms go instead of turning your body all the way, okay? That's a bad habit. Let the arms go this way. Throw the arms, throw the hands and club toward me. Yes. So again, stage 3. Good trigger motion and fast backswing, good wind up. Yeah, you have to let the arms go instead of going all the way like this. That's the main issue in your downswing. Yeah, again, just to pay attention to the club head motion. And go up here and let it go. Figure out what would be the best way to use the body to promote the good club head motion on the way down. Okay, it's not about how your body moves. It's about how you create the necessary club head motion by using the body motion. Yes. Mm-hmm. And then push the ground with the left leg more. Yes, stand on the left side. Stand on the left side and turn around the left hip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now the downswing motion is more vigorous. Yes. So ultimately, the main issue is because you are not shifting this way during the backswing much. This is turning here. You are not standing on the right side here, so it's hard to have good weight shift to the left side.
Okay.
This is more long-term
Right.
issue.
So I got to turn, get here, and then.
So you tend to stand. You tend to sit down during the backswing here.
Yeah.
Instead, actually, you have to stand up here while maintaining the spine axis. So go here and stand up instead of sitting down.
Okay.
Because you sit down here and then.
You just spin out and yeah.
But when you stand up here and then you will be able to shift to the left well and then stand up on the left side.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I don't know how much we can achieve today.
Right.
But during the backswing, try to have the feel of standing up on the right side and then go shift to the left side and stand up on the left side. Yes. Now the downswing is a lot more active. This time you turned a bit too early. Aha. When you have good shoulder turn during the backswing, good shoulder turn, that doesn't mean you come this way here. Good shoulder turn and the way down, let the arms go here. You have to add the arm motion here so that you can have maximum speed of the club at the impact, right?
Yep.
So on one hand, you have good shoulder turn here. Using this shoulder turn, start the downswing, turn, and then let the arms go. You have to throw the arms. Really throw the arms and the club toward the target on the way down. Instead of just the turning. Yes. Instead of spinning, throw the hands and the club toward the target. Stand tall in the backswing, let it go. Give more time at the top. Now your downswing is a lot more, your club head speed is higher because you are not wasting
all that
this
stuff.
Yeah, just try to throw the arms. So this is obviously one positive side of today's session. But in the end, the standing tall in the backswing, and then using the left leg on the way down. That's the key in your case. So stage ring. Yeah. So if you really pay attention to the club head motion, this is the key here, right? Club head going around and then swing here.
Yep.
Then the club head is going up here, and there's no reason to sit down, right?
Right.
So then naturally you will support that. In the backswing, the same thing. The club head goes around your body. There is no reason to sit down here.
Right.
Instead, support it all the way here, and then on the way down, support it. So if you really pay attention to the club head motion, there's no reason to sit down. So here, up, here, up, And then no need to do this. Just this is the motion. This here instead of.
Gotcha.
So get rid of all the unnecessary movement. Just to focus on the club head motion. It's a club head motion centric. And then, yeah, that's a better rhythmic, but you have to connect all the motions, make it continuous. Stage 3. This time you did this body action, but actually club head motion was not that impressive. You did this.
Yeah.
That body motion should promote a good club head motion. Your face is turning too early. Remember, throw the arms in the downswing. Yeah, so let me record stage 3. Ready, go. The trigger was not that good. It should be more active. Trigger motion should be more active. Instead of using your wrist a lot, you're using your wrist a lot here. Instead, more than anything, you have to turn your body and then add the wrist motion.
Okay.
The wrist motion is not this one here, this one here. This motion here, instead of this motion here.
Gotcha.
And the wrist motion is always added at the end, not at the beginning. Yeah. We are in stage 3. Okay. And then make everything continuous. Ready, go. It's not about but it's the club head motion. Okay? By way moving the using this more club motion, so it has to be translated to good club motion. Yes. Your timing and the club motion timing were different.
Okay.
Instead,
Okay.
it's a club motion. Yep. Ready, go.
Better? A little bit?
Still, it's too somewhat jerky. So, so this is your initial swing. How slow the backswing is, and then on the down is a lot of arm swing, and then legs are turning like this.
Yeah.
So the flow is a lot better. Now all you need to do is now increase the effort. Increase the effort. Try to swing hard. So using the trigger, have active backswing, and using active backswing, you will have active downswing, but make a big arc. Okay, big club head motion. No. You have to give me
Okay, I didn't.
good trigger.
Yeah.
Yes. Now club head centric. Yes. Yes, the key is the cleaved motion. Very good, very good. Now you are using your body to promote the cleaved motion. Yes, so get rid of all the unnecessary things like early turning of your shoulders and everything. Your focus is the cleaved motion.
Yep.
Ooh,
Gotcha. Yep. Okay.
Cleaved motion centric again. Yes. So when you repeat this, then you will see that sitting down has no meaning because your goal is to promote the good cleaved motion this way and then this way and then this way, right?
Okay. Yep.
This doesn't help much.
Yep. Okay.
Standing on the right side. Then stand the left side. Naturally, you will have this shift motion. Focus on the cleaved motion you want to promote.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
All right, now, so give me stage 3, paying attention to the cleaved motion. Good, fast, active cleaved motion. Okay, ready, go. Ready, go. Yeah, so always pay attention to the cleaved motion. The advantage of paying attention to cleaved motion is then you can also have a good impact control
Yep. Okay. Okay.
because you are now paying attention to what your cleaved does. Yep. If you keep doing this, stage 3, focusing on the cleaved motion, and then using the body to promote this cleaved motion, you will be able to get rid of a lot of things, a lot of unnecessary things. Naturally, you will have a comfortable flow of motion. And then particularly, when you always use a PJ, sing, this rhythm, then this will give you good timing, so you will not be able to rush. Because the swing is basically based on this rhythm. Now let's use stage 3 as your pre-shot routine, and then do your regular swing after that. So stage 3 first, followed by your regular swing. Pretend that there is a ball there. So first we'll practice it without ball.
And then regular?
The backswing is too slow. So the key is when you have good vertical rhythm, this rhythm, then it's always easy to start. But in your case, even in the stage 3, you don't know when to start the trigger motion.
Right.
Because you are not really developing the rhythm inside here.
So so stage 3 trigger motion, so I just internally it's.
Yeah, you have to time. You have to time.
So it's all time. Trying to get your time.
Yeah. So even in stage 3, this trigger motion should be based on the rhythm. So here, when you just start everything from this stationary position, you don't know when to start.
Right.
When do I have to go? But actually, if you have internally you have a clock ticking. Right. So when you get used to this, then as soon as you go here, this motion is coming from the leg action here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. So if okay, that's okay.
So internally still you have this.
Gotcha.
When you have this internal clock,
Yeah.
your body knows that when you have to start the backswing.
Okay.
And also you know how much time you need to take from here to here according to the rhythm. This is the time.
Right.
Then there,
Yeah, okay.
right?
Yep.
So you'll be able to maintain faster backswing. So if you lose that rhythm,
Right.
then the two become very different motions. And even in the regular swing, the key is the club head motion. The timing was not the same. And also in doing this, and then again, pay attention to the club head motion.
Right.
Big arc here. So a lot of people are asking me, what is the strategy to go from stage 3 to regular swing? But it's not me, but the golfer who has to figure that out. Usually in stage 3 they move well, but then how to take advantage of it in the regular swing, that's the golfer
Right.
who has to figure it out. Now you have that rhythm, then yes. So now the timing is a bit similar. Yeah. Yes.
Better?
You still tend to turn your face too early. However, remember, the downswing motion, the body motion is all there to promote the club head motion. So your body does not have to go ahead of the club unnecessarily. Use the body to promote the good club head motion. Yeah. And then you are starting, too early without that rhythmic action here. So what you are doing is instead, maintain it. The same thing. Instead, use the body. Instead of. Okay. So still, it should be rhythmic.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, from here, and then here.
Okay.
So that's why it is important to learn while you're doing stage 3, learn how to move the body here. So in the trigger motion, it's not just this motion, but your
Right,
body
yeah.
is moving like this.
Yep.
So if you have a similar body motion, and then you can use it.
Yep.
So
I
that,
gotta work on that a lot.
yeah. So you have to develop your own strategy. Yeah, the key is the vertical rhythm here. So when you have good sense of a vertical rhythm, so in the stage 3, what happens is, if you don't use your arms that much,
You gotta get
keep it here, this motion here, pushing the ground, so push left, push right, let it go. The same thing here. You have to use
I gotta work
you have to
on
move
that,
the pelvis. You have to turn pelvis to promote the good motion. Yes. That's always a bit too quick.
Yeah.
Instead, the timing should be the same. Again, a bit hurried. So you have to have a good push here. Instead of
Okay. Okay.
you have to have a similar timing. Yeah.
Better?
And then make sure you have a fast enough backswing. Throw the club back. So in the end, when you get skillful enough, then the timing, the speed is not that important, because
tempo and
the overall, what matters is the overall rhythm here.
yeah.
So even if some players, PGA Tour players, they have a slow backswing, but they secure good swing plane, and on the way down they still can use the body because they are trained that way.
Right.
So the slow backswing is okay. So all matters is overall flow. So having enough time here, and on the way down, if you can use your lower body, then that's the main goal here,
Right,
instead of just having quick motion here.
Right.
So even without making that organized there, just simply a little bit of feel of flowing motion, and then you weight shift here. Okay. This becomes really simple. So then, yeah. So really,
Easy for you to do.
so it's a matter of using your body,
Okay.
how you use your body.
So pay attention to close
So
head.
try to use your body more.
Use my body.
Yeah. For some reason, in modern golf, the lower body action, just rely on the upper body motion, but you have to use your body.
Well, I've had a lot of the wrong lessons.
Yes, that flow is good. That flow is good. Just have more time at the top. Okay, do not rush. Yes, that timing is good, because that will prepare your body, so that on the way down you can use your body. Yeah. So let's do a stage 3 and your regular swing. I will record. Okay, two continuously. Ready, go. Regular swing. Go ahead. Regular swing. Go ahead. So again, it's a matter of just moving the body continuously, right? Ready, stage 3 and the regular swing. Ready, go. So practice the transition here. Always stage 3 is there to promote the good rhythmic motion, and then in stage 3, in regular swing, you try to take advantage
Copy
of
the
it.
same motion,
Yeah.
the same rhythm.
Yeah, still, you're having hard time to figure out how to start. So in your pre-shot routine, it doesn't have to be so obvious stage 3, but whatever that is, always try to feel the flow.
Yeah,
Like Ben Hogan did. Ben Hogan did this, stepping diagonally backwards slightly, and then bring it here, and then take step and then swing. He practiced this before the swing. But what we can do is just using stage 3. Swing, no rush. If this is the overarching rhythm,
right.
then from here, more rigorously here. Then without the trigger motion, still you will be able to do that. So it's all matter of how you
Yep.
awaken your body, use your body. Okay. So let's hit the ball now. Using stage 3 as your pre-shot routine, and then in the regular swing, let's say hit the ball. So feel the flow. Yeah. Yes. Swing. And then the key is the club head motion. This is the best impact today so far. The way the ball bounces back. So again, stage 3, feel the flow, no rush, engage the body more. Yeah, naturally you're using your body more now. So this time it was a bit low here. So you hit the body of the tee. So again, pay attention to the club motion. The main thing is, again, the club motion. So no matter where you are here, go up here, then you want to have a good club motion to have the impact, right?
Yep.
And you have to adjust your body motion to get that. It's not about your body motion, but you have to generate the body motion that's necessary to promote the club motion. Good wind up. In terms of speed, if you have good wind up, then that will give you speed. So no need to worry about it.
Okay.
The all you need to worry about is enough wind up here, and then just to deliver the club head where the ball is. So let the shoulder turn to do the main job, and then pay attention to the impact. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was good. It hit the obstacle there, but so normally when you have a good shoulder turn, then there is no reason to hit the ground. Okay, the way you are swinging, if you have a good shoulder turn, then there is no reason to hit the ground. So again, so one more here. Feel the motion of the body. Mm-hmm. So the speed is coming from the shoulder turn. Yes. See how far it bounces back. Yep. So normally, again, if you have a good enough shoulder turn, the speed will come from the shoulder turn and body motion, so you don't have to worry about it. All you need is enough wind up here, and on the way down, just to move the club head in such a way that the club head will pass where the ball is.
Okay.
Okay, let me record this. And then come up with a strategy which will, simplify the transition from stage 3 to your regular swing. Okay, find something that works the best for you. Okay, stage 3 and the regular swing. Ready, go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So from now on, you'll diligently practice stage 3. Use its variation as your pre-shot routine. Okay. And then do not let the club head go down and they hit the ground. So when you have a good shoulder turn, then you will never have that. Okay, ready, go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Again, that happened. So when you, during the backswing, when you sit down,
Yep.
then you will have quite into-out
Yep.
swing pad. This happens.
Yep. And
So
that's my-
instead, stand tall here. Just give enough shoulder. All you need to pay attention is enough shoulder turn instead of
Yep,
going to
okay.
this position. Okay, one more. This is the last one. Stage 3 and regular. Try to stand tall in the backswing. Give enough shoulder turn. Ready, go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So this is it. Okay, this is what you will have to practice a lot. And whether you sense this or not, but your swing pattern, the overall flow is a lot better with the stage 3 at the beginning. You will see that everything is just
Flowing a lot better.
yeah. And then you just need to catch this in the regular swing. Yeah, you tend to sort of sit down
Yep.
in the regular
So
swing,
I
but
got it.
try to stand tall here. Because again, if you have the club head centric perspective, what matters is how the club head moves here and then come down here instead of what your body does. So here, stand tall here and then deliver it here. The same thing, tall here and then deliver it here.
Okay. I got, yeah, I just need to practice that a lot.
Yeah.